Hello, I am FirePug. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel, and also please subscribe. It's free to you guys. It helps me out a ton. I'm almost 2,000 subscribers, and it'd be really awesome to get that as soon as possible. Alright, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the patch notes that go along with the Genesis Collection event. If you haven't watched the Collection event trailer yet, go ahead and do that. It's super awesome. I'll have it linked in the description. They did a really good job with the trailer. Alright, so first things first, Original Kings Canyons and World's Edge will be returning. So during the event, the two maps will be taking over the normal rotations. They'll each go on a 1-hour rotation. So just to be sure, it will be Season 0 Kings Canyon and Season 3 World's Edge, each in a 1-hour rotation. Next, Skulltown is going to be the next arenas map, which is awesome. I know we all love Skulltown, and this will also make for some good plays as well, with Pathfinder, Horizon, Valk being good vertical legends in those big middle buildings, and also Watson and Cossack being good for trapping down those lower parts. It'll make for some good gunfights. Alright, so now on to the rewards track. This is the rewards track. To earn all of the rewards, you need to get 5,000 points, and you can earn up to 1,600 a day. So it's pretty normal. It shouldn't be super hard to get it. Looks like there are a lot of charms, a rare Watson skin, and charge rifle, and it looks like a legendary EVA 8 at the end. You can also earn 4 different badges and some other items as well. And another big item is Revenant's Heirloom. Here's a look at it and the animation. My personal opinion, this has got to be one of the best ones yet, if not the best one yet. The thing is massive. If you haven't seen any gameplay of it, it's about the size of Revenant himself. It's about as tall. This is just an amazing heirloom. They did a good job with the animations. It's super cool. If you are a Revenant main, I'd highly recommend considering buying out this collection event to get this heirloom. Speaking of buying, let's move on to the store offers. Here are the two store rotations, one starting on June 29th and the other starting on June 6th and then going to the end of the 13th. It's a pretty typical collection event store rotation, somewhat overpriced but not horrible. Most of these skins are returning skins, but there are some new ones as well, such as Cryptos and Lobas, being two of the main highlights here. And also, as always, this hasn't changed, but when you buy an Apex pack for the event, this is the percentage of probabilities for getting whatever type of reward. Now let's move into the balance update. So first we have Octane, his launch pad. The cooldown has been increased 30 seconds. Revenant got a little hitbox adjustment. He can also now climb significantly higher, and the silence duration has been decreased from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. So some buffs and some nerfs there. They also reduced the duration of death protection by 5 seconds using the death totem. When it comes to lifeline, they increased their hitbox, mostly in the legs and waist. Next, Bloodhound. Bloodhound was nerfed just a little bit. Ivy Alpha, the scan reveal time has been decreased 1 second. Beast of the Hunt duration decreased from 35 to 30 seconds, which isn't too much. But you still do add time by downing enemies. With Watson, she got a pretty big buff. Now with the emote where she places a Nessie on the ground, you can now place up to 20 instead of just the one. And when you place the 20 first, the oldest Nessie will be the one to disappear, which makes sense. That's all for Legends. Now for weapons, they buffed the P2020, which I think was a little bit of a mistake. I think that was actually a little OP to begin with. If you guys haven't tried a maxed out P20 in arenas, go ahead and try it. It's crazy how good it actually is. Anyways, they increased the fire rate, they increased the base ammo, they increased the ammo for every single magazine. Personally, in my opinion, it was a mistake, but let's see how this plays out. With Spitfire, they did nerf it a little bit by increasing the hip fire spread. And with the 30-30, they slightly increased projectile speed and reduced the charge time. The longbow was buffed a little bit by doing 5 extra damage now for a body shot. They did make some arena updates as well. They adjusted some of the weapon prices. There is a huge list here. I'm not going to spend time reading them off, but if you want to pause the video and look at it, go ahead. Along with this, utility prices were changed and some legendability prices were also changed. Again, go ahead and pause the video. I'm just going to move on so this isn't too long. Some other adjustments only within arenas. Pathfinder's grapple starts with 2 charges instead of 3. You can now only get Pathfinder's zipline every other round. You can now get Sheila's turret every other round. You can get Watson's interception pylon every other round. Octane's launch pad only every other round. And Octane now starts with 2 stims instead of 3. Also, when you go to look at the map, they added a scoreboard to the top right. I think this is a cool idea. Good job. It has both your team and the enemy's team, how many kills and how much damage each. And you can also now report players as well from this map screen. This will probably come in handy when we get ranked arenas later on, because I'm sure that'll probably be full of hackers. Also, they added in round 3, you will start with a shield battery, along with your 2 syringes and shield cells. Care packages will land 5 seconds earlier, and the 6x scope on most sniper weapons was moved to a level 1 upgrade instead of just a base thing. Made some adjustments to Party Crasher, adjusting circle logic, and simplified the minimap's visual language, whatever that means. And with Phase Runner, they raised the cover height on certain props throughout the map. They also added a few trees as well. They fixed a couple arena bug fixes, you can look at them there. They changed the appearance of Valkyrie's fuel gauge a little bit, and below there are also some other quality of life changes. You can pause and look at them if you want. This video is getting pretty long though. Also, there are some bug fixes. I'm going to pop those up, and you can pause and look at these bug fixes. There's a whole lot of them, so go ahead and read through those if you'd like, but I can't because it's going to be way too long. Anyways, that is all the patch notes. I'll play a little video of some of the skins that are coming in the collection event right now as I wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to help me out. It'd be really awesome if I could get to 1,000 subs. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.